Getting ready to go set here at Chicagoland. Luke Martin, Nick Mace comes in this race second and third in the point standings. Mace 47 back to Baskinger. Luke Martin 60 back to Baskinger. Baskinger starting 10th right here. Basically, with 13 races to go, 12 after this one, 7 guys are realistically in the shot for this championship. But everyone is over a race behind Baskinger, and they need to make up points here. Martin, Mace, the front row, green flag is out. Racing it to the start-finish line, Luke Martin in the Corweiser Racing Ford has announced that Corweiser Racing will not be returning for next season. Corweiser Racing will be replaced as Martin Motorsports for next season. And DJ Curtis, we know that he will be returning next season as well. And Sky Commons is returning for next season in 2016. And a caution flag is out. But like I was saying, Commons is returning for Red Bull Racing with Vince Allen. And this is Allen's teammate, Sky Commons, but caution flag is out. Well, with guys going on the apron like Dom Caps, these guys really slow. Sean Perkins is back in the car for this race weekend, and well, right here is where it's gonna happen. Caution flag went out for that. Perkins up in the wall, and well, James Shelley back for this race again. Rick Schultz, James Orfox got up in there. James Orfox comes into this race 109 points back to Baskinger. And I stuck a fork in him at Mosport and told everyone that I thought I thought James Orfox was done for the title. This is going to even more ensure that he is not even going to be remotely in the title fight here. Another bad race. As the pace car brings it in again, we're going to get ready and go back in racing here on lap number 7. Luke Martin, the leader. DJ Curtis, second. Sky Commons, third. Vince Allen, fourth. Chris Louvier. And we think that he is retiring for next season because he does not have a ride. He did not try to get on any team for next season. Louvier does have a win for this season, and I guess he's going to try and go out strong here. He is 11th in the point standings. He is only 5 points behind DJ Curtis for 10th in the point standings, and we know we will have a championship banquet at the end of the season that involves the top 10 in the point standings there. So if you're inside the top 10 in the points, you're automatically in the championship banquet. So that's something Louvier and other guys like Matt DeLeo have something to fight for. However, 4 wide, that's not good there. Oh, Jeff James, Charles Sanford, Jordan Davis, there's our point leader, Baskinger. Baskinger got a piece of it. Oh man, and DJ Charles Sanford comes to this race 12th in the point standings. Really not a championship threat, but he's been making up some ground. But our point leader, Baskinger, has front end damage. This is gonna hurt him. Oh, and Luke Martin from the lead blows up. Man, Luke Martin had a fast race car, and he stays out. I don't know why, but Luke Martin blows up, and then Vince Allen gives up 7th right there. I'm not real sure why, but the caution flag is out. And Luke Martin, 3rd in the point standings, is blowing up 60 points back to Baskinger. And Baskinger has front end damage. I don't know how that's going to affect him. And we know that Baskinger is known to not have troubles at all. And man, Baskinger finally has troubles here. And Nick Mace said in an interview that he was going to do all he can to pressure Baskinger into slipping up. And well, Baskinger, even though it wasn't Mace there, he just got caught up in someone else's mess. And Luke Martin's engine blows. This was a golden opportunity. Right here, Baskinger having some damage. Luke Martin, Mace, Turner, James, they could have made up some points here, but Martin is going to be out of the race. Well, as we get ready to go back on our way of racing, Nick Perkle somehow is on the tail end of the lead lap. And the leader is Sky Commons with Luke Martin blowing his motor and going around Perkles on the outside. Sky Commons, Louvier in second. Mace with a golden opportunity to reel in some points here. And then there's Jordan Davis. Jeff James also knows this is a good opportunity, but Baskinger, he's up here. He's 6th right here. It's going to be interesting to see how that damage plays a role with Baskinger and aerodynamics here. Oh boy, Sky Commons really got out of gas there. Got loose. New leader, Chris Louvier in the Yamp M&M's Ford. Oh boy, but here comes Nick Mace in the Papa Murphy Chevy down low. Nick Mace, he has 9 DNFs in the series here, and also 14 top 10 finishes. And whenever he did not have a DNF for this season, he finished inside the top 10 in every race but one time here. Chris Louvier down the inside, giving him a shot here. If Nick Mace can ever be consistent and not have DNFs, Nick Mace really would and could really fight for this title here. Second in the point standings, has some chances to make up some points. Louvier battling Curtis for the top 10 in the point spot. Jesse Turner also in the search of trying to make up points here, looking low of Curtis for 3rd. Here comes the Fuel Brothers underneath of Baskinger. Baskinger is dropped down to 11th, now down to 13th. Baskinger has been able to hold his own, but I mean, he has not been able to be as quick as he usually has in the past here. Cyron goes by him there. Jordan Fisher needs to finish ahead of Baskinger today to keep his title fight alive here, because he's right there nearly 2 races back, and he's right there lurking in the championship fight, because if Baskinger starts having problems and Fisher can do some good, Fisher could pounce back and get into this championship fight, but Baskinger keeps losing spots here. Got a battle for second and heating up here with Louvier trying to reel in Mace. He has reeled the gap in, but Turner down low. Jesse Turner in search for his 3rd win of the season. Nick Mace in search for his 2nd win of the season. He won at ORP earlier this season. They're going to run up on Sean Harple, the Sums Racing car. And around the outside they go. Jesse Turner and Nick Mace and also Jeff James are going to find themselves in a really good spot in points after this race, trying to make up ground there. But the Sums car really did hold up these guys. Burton, Davis, Curtis, and also Ashley Mace there, and along with Lamas is up here as well. That really held up the Corweiser cars of Sky Commons and Jeff James. Here comes Noah Hart down low here. Jeff James really did lose a lot of time there. Here comes Jordan Davis flying past Chris Louvier. Up to 3rd comes the 2nd Mace Enterprises cars on the grid so far. But here comes Louvier back at him, down low. But Davis is going to hold on to that spot there. Checking up on Baskinger here, a little near past halfway. He is battling Henry Kavanaugh for the 21st spot and trying to keep Devin Becker, the art car, back. But Baskinger continuing to lose spots there, down to 23rd now. This is going to be a big hit in the point standings here. And right now, as it runs right now, Nick Mace has cut his point lead nearly in half here in this race here. Nick Mace is trying to tie Richard Johnson for the most winning driver here. And he might get a chance here, but Turner's not going to let him have it. He's right there. Turner is reeling the gap in little by little. Davis is also creeping into the picture. But Jesse Turner's got a fast car. Jesse Turner, Nick Mace. These guys need runs like this and need Baskinger to finish as low as he is down there. Jesse Turner got his first ever Sony Cup Series win at Homestead, his 2nd career win and his 2nd win of the season back at Arkansas. He is all over Nick Mace here and has the run. Nearly wrecked him there though. Gave him a shot there. I guess it was a little warning there to give Nick Mace like, hey, I'm here. And it was a really big hello warning there. Nick Mace knows the 17 is there. And the 5 isn't that far behind either. Because if these guys get to racing, Jordan Davis can get up here in the picture here to try and win. He hasn't been to victory lane since Season 7 at Las Vegas, but Mace continuing to hold on here. Jeff James has been reeling his way back up ever since he got held up by that lap car, battling Cody Lamas for the 5th spot. A good run by Cody Lamas again. that team has been slowly turning that program around here. Ashley Mays continuing to be solid here. She is 4th in the point standings here, 65 points back. A solid finish right now today really could help her here. We really got our eyes set on Nick Mace and Jesse Turner. Turner has really been, like, kind of losing ground to Mace, but he has kind of brought it back here, kind of bringing the distance back to him. The tires are really wearing off here, and it's really hard to drive now. See right there, Nick Mace got really tight. Turner was able to hold it down low, and now he's there again. Mace and Turner, what a battle they're bringing on here. Eric Burton got past Jordan Davis for 3rd back there. Good one for Burton. But Burton going over to Turner Fenway for next season. His boss up there battling for the win. And the other Sums car right there, Sean Harple again in the way, but not in the way for the leaders. Jesse Turner, Nick Mace. 7 to go here at the stripe. Nick Mace looking to tie one of the biggest legends and marks of the history here with 23 wins. Turner just trying to win here and get his 3rd win of the season here. Looking low. Nick Perkles gets in the way here. Nick Perkles, the lap car, is going to hold up Nick Mace and hold up the leaders here momentarily, but Turner gets around him there. And Nick Mace is still stuck behind Perkles. Wow, Nick Mace lost a lot of time there due to that right there. And now he's got Eric Burton to deal with here to try and battle there. Caution flag is out. And there's a wreck down the straightaway there. Oh, and Baskinger's in it. Vince Allen, Cooper Cyron. This may be the end of the race here. And Turner might have just won it. He might have did it there. Matt DeLeo really cut him off there at the stripe, though. That was kind of scary. But wow. If this is the end of the race there, Mace almost held on there. But down on the inside there, Cooper Cyron, 12th, or actually, Cooper has really fell in the point standings. He is now 17th in the point standings. He's really been dropping off here. Jesse Turner might be the winner here at Chicagoland. We're going to have to get a replay. Well, the battle right here for the 13th spot. Jordan Fisher had it. Alan Cavanaro wanted it. And Cavanaro got back to the gas better than him and just really spun around Jordan Fisher. And that is not going to help his title hopes there. But further back here, Jake Baskinger gets involved somehow. Oh, no, actually he did get a piece of it, but it really wasn't bad enough to put him out of the race there. He just kind of he hit the brakes there and load up and got kind of turned sideways there. But yeah, here it is again. Alan Cavanaro there getting a big chance to ride there. I don't know, it was just kind of racing there. But wow, that was a pretty big hit there with Richard Johnson, Michael White, Emma White, the other Allen family car of Andreas Allen there, Devin Becker, Vince Allen, Jeffrey Lynn, Jake Bassinger, Trent Togger, all getting a piece of it here. And, well, the race might be over, but we might get a chance to restart here. Let's see. Well, guys, we are getting a 1-lap dash to do it. And what's really going to mess up everybody is the lap car of Sean Perkins. I think Jesse Turner has got this in the bag. Sean Perkins is just in a really bad spot for everyone else. And Mace did not get a good jump. Jesse Turner did, though. And it might be all Turner's race here. Burton's going to challenge Mace for second, and that's all Jesse Turner wants to see. As the lap car of Sean Perkins really holds up Mace, Burton goes on for second, and Jesse Turner here. He's looking to tie Jake Bassinger, he's looking to tie Jake Bassinger. No, he's looking to try Charles Sanford for second most winning driver of the season here. Jesse Turner is going to get his 3rd win of the season there. We all kind of knew that Jesse Turner was going to win that one on that restart there. Sean Perkins was put in a very, very bad spot on that restart. But Eric Burton, best finish of the season, 2nd. Right there, he needed that one there. Future teammate there to Jesse Turner there. Jeff James, this is a run that both Jeff James and Jesse Turner all really needed there. And, well, Jordan Davis also needed a top 5. 4th. 5th for Sky Commons. Noah Hart for Fuel Brothers Racing. They needed a good run. 6th. 7th for Chris Louvier. Good run for him. Cody Lamas gets a top 10. Good run for him. Jacob Hart falls down to 11th. But Nick Mace had a chance to win it there. And Ty Richard Johnson for the most winning driver on the list there. But maybe some other time there. He still gains a lot of points on Jake Baskinger here today. Not sure where Jake Baskinger finished there. But Nick Mace finished 8th today. And Jake Baskinger having troubles today. This is exactly what everyone in the title fight wanted to see. Well, with round 24 on the schedule finished here at Chicagoland, we are left with 12 races to go until we get to round 36 at Washington, D.C. This championship fight is not over by far. Jake Baskinger may have a pretty big point lead, but it's been cut in half here today with a bad run he had today. Well, this point battle is going to get really intense for the next 12 races. Thanks for watching, and here's the finishing results and standings after round 24 of Chicagoland.